Hello fellow Sudokans, welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku Puzzle. It's Tuesday the 25th of November 2025. I hope you are keeping well. This morning, before I left for work, I noticed that the cases against James Comey and Letitia James have been dismissed because prosecutor Lindsay Halligan had been declared unlawfully appointed. And if you've been following the case, you'll understand the reasons why. Clearly that seemed to be the case, that she was unlawfully appointed. That's when I left for work, but as I'm back home now, I've had dinner, fed the cat, ready to play Sudoku, I noticed that, yes, of course, Pam Bondi, that bastion of legal knowledge, has decided she's going to appeal the decision, of course, because they appeal everything. The goal with everything with Trump is to appeal to try and reach the Supreme Court. There, the bidding is done by you-know-who. His cronies do his bidding most times. Not every time, but almost every time. Anytime it's important, they tend to do his bidding. Other times, they bide their time waiting for something juicier to come along. Sorry, America. That's how it is. Anyway, the case was actually... the cases were dismissed... without prejudice, which means they could be refought again. Although I believe the James Comey case has actually already passed its what's the term? I've forgotten the term. I've forgotten the word. Oh dear, this is not good. I'm so tired. The statute of limitations. There we are. That's what I was trying to think of. You knew what I was thinking of, didn't you? I think we might be looking for 3, 4, 5, 8 in this row. 3, 4, 5, 8, that's the right number of digits, and I can't see 3 or 4 or 5 or 8. So I think I'm right. And 3, 5 and 8 are in this column, so that's our 4. Oh, no. I thought I found a pair of 2 and 4 across here. 2s are in those squares, 4s are in those squares. 8s are up here. 1 block's up here, up there, and 1 block's across there. That'll give me a 1 in that square. Nine blocks this square over here. Now 9 blocks down here, so 9 has to be in one of these 2 squares, which means that that can't be 9. So in that column there, that's our 9. What are we left with? 2, is it? And 7. Okay, we've got 7 blocking there. There's a 7, there's a 2. Five blocks these 3 squares here. We don't have 5 in this column yet. Let's put our 5 there. Okay, 6 blocking up here and 6 blocking across there. 6 has to be in one of these 2 squares blocking that way. That will be our 6. We're left with 1, 3 in those squares there. I don't think I can get those yet. Oh, hang on. No, it's not 1, 3. Sorry. 3, 4. Sorry, 3, 4. Can't get those. Seven's blocking like this. That gives us 7 in that square. Ah, 6 blocking across there, and 6 is in one of those squares blocking back that way. There's our 6. I think this is 8, 9, isn't it? Anyway, our 9 blocks down here, so 9 blocking across there will give us 9 in that square. Yeah, that must be 8 or 9. This is 1 and 3. So 3 blocking across there will give us 3 in that square. We need a 1 in this row here, and we've got a 1 blocking there. There's our 1. The last number for this row is 5. 5 blocks up here, 5 blocks across there. There's our 5. Okay, 2 blocks across here and up here, that's a 2. Now I said this was 8, 9, right? I believe so. This has to be a 4. Oh, 2 and 9 block up here, 2 and 9 block across here, and we know this is 3 and 4, so that's a pair of 2 and 9 in those squares there. Now we've got 1 blocking up here, 1 blocking across there, 1 blocking back that way. There's our 1. We know this is 2 and 9. And so, and this was 3, 4, 2, 9, 3, 4. So 7 blocking across there gives us a 7 in that square. And the last number here is 8, right? This was 2, 9, was it? Yeah, 8. One blocking down there, there's a 1, there's a 3 to finish that. 3 and 3 block those 2 squares, that's a 3 there. Last numbers to place down here are 4, 6, 8, I believe. 4, 6, 8. We've got 6 and we've got 4 together, so that would be our 8. So this is 4 and 6, and this is not. This must be 5, 7. So 5 blocking across there. There's the 5. There's the 7. 7 back this way. 7 blocking down here. There's a 7 for you. 7 across this way, and up here. It's probably the last 7, is it? Yes. Digit 1 and digit 7 are finished. And here we only need a 5. 5 blocking up, 5 blocking down, there's a 5. And that was in fact the last 5. 9 blocks down here, here's our 9, this will be a 6. 6 blocking northwards, gives us 6 in that square there. Last numbers to place down here, 2 and 3 I think. 2 blocking across there, there's the 2, there's a 3. 3 blocking across there, there's our 3. Missing numbers down here, 6 and 8. 6 blocking down there, there's the 6, there's the 8. 3 and 4 blocking up here, that means those squares are 3 and 4. This has to be a 9. And the last number to place here is 8. And so this is a 9. 9 blocking across it up there. Okay, the game is basically done, I think. Not much more to worry about here. Let's click on the digits we still need. 2 blocks up there, that's a 2 in that square there. 2 blocks across here and up there, that's 2, and that's the end of the 2s. What are we doing on 3s? 3 blocks this square here, we need a 3 in this row, so there's a 3. I can't get the others, but we can get this, which is a 4, and that's a 4 as well, isn't it? 4 blocks across there, there's our 4, this is a 3. 3 blocking that way, there's a 3, and now we are finished that. And the missing digit here is 8. 8 down to the bottom, there you go. 3 block, oh no, don't need 3s, we need 4. 4, 6 and 9. 6, There we go, 6 blocking across there. There's our 6. That has to be a 4. 4 back that way, there's a 4. And a 9 will finish the game. That's it. That's our New York Times hard level Sudoku puzzle. Bit of an effort for me, I must admit. And I've got to do some paperwork as well before I'm allowed to turn in. I don't know if I'll be playing a third game today. I have enough time. It's just a matter of whether or not I've got any energy. Take care. Bye bye.